What's going on, San Jose Sharks fans and hockey fans around the world? Happy New Year and welcome to the last live watch party for 2023. I am so excited to be spending this special day with all of you out there in the world of Sharks territory. And for those of you who like to come on here and chirp Team Till, welcome. It's all love. Thank you for spending some moments here on your New Year's Eve with Shark City Hockey. I'm Aaron James, host and creative of the San Jose Sharks and Colorado Avalanche live real-time reaction watch party. Let's jump right into the projected lines. We got some changes today. So Mackenzie Blackwood is finally healthy. He's back in the lineup. However, Kaapo Kähkönen is getting the start in net. That means obviously that Magnus Cronenweth was sent down. Some other news today: Ty Emberson has finally been reactivated off of injury reserve. He's taking place of Kyle Burroughs on that first lineup with Mario Ferraro. We definitely need the defense here in Sharks territory, so we're super excited to have Ty Emberson and Mario Ferraro. Maybe that matchup will lead to some better, defense in our own zone. The first line, of course, as we said all season, pick and choose, tomato. Your first top line is William Eklund, Tomas Hertl, Philip Zadina. Your second line, of course, as I was mentioning, make your choice, pick your poison. It's Mike Hoffman, Mikael Granlund, Fabian Zetterlund. I've been saying all season long that the top six is kind of interchangeable. I think the top three forwards are Duclair, Granlund, and Zetterlund. So one of the first things that I'm noticing right now is the fact that this second line has Mike Hoffman on the wing, and Duclair was sent down to the fourth line. Not too sure what the decision is behind that, but it's all good. We're going to roll with it, right? Henry Thrun is going to be paired up with Jean Ruda. Your third line for the San Jose Sharks as we start to go down that checking line: Luke Cunnin, Jack Studnicka, Alexander Barabanov. That's going to be very interesting as well. Nikita Hodyuk and Kalen Addison, third defensive pair line. And as I just mentioned previously, Anthony Duclair is on the wing on the fourth line with Ryan Comperter, welcome back, and Justin Bailey. All right, we're about to get down momentarily here. Let's hope that, the San Jose Sharks can indeed end 2023 with a dub. This is going to be the last and final matchup between these two clubs, the Colorado Avalanche and the San Jose Sharks. Obviously, the Avalanche has had San Jose Sharks number all season long. The second game of the season, they spoiled Mackenzie Blackwood's San Jose Sharks debut when they defeated him in a shootout 2-1. Mackenzie Blackwood made over 51 saves during that game. And then the last time around, about a couple of weeks ago, they defeated the San Jose Sharks 6-2 in Devner. I mean, they just lit up Mackenzie Blackwood. I thought that he was going to get the start in net tonight, but it seems as if it's going to actually be none other than Kaapo Kähkönen, as we mentioned earlier. So let me know who you got in the comment section. Do you have the San Jose Sharks or do you have the Avs? Type Sharks or Avs in the comment section and let me know who you got for tonight's game. All right, let's see if we can actually get that chat lined up here, as I noticed that it's not coming through. Actually, yeah, we're good. All right. And once again, I just want to thank everybody. All right, we already got a comment. It says, "What up? What's going on? Thank you for joining me." What's up? Thank you for joining me on YouTube. If you are watching us right now on YouTube, please give a like and subscribe. And, we'll see what's going on here. One of the biggest storylines for the Colorado Avalanche is that they got a player back that hasn't been in the lineup for since November 18th, I believe. So Gerard, if you haven't heard, he checked in with the NHL and the NHLPA for what apparently was, he cited anxiety that led to alcohol abuse. So he actually reached out and he got some help. He was finally cleared to practice, and now the next step of his recovery is playing an NHL game, and he is going to be playing for the Colorado Avalanche tonight against the San Jose Sharks. So, a lot of a lot of people in the Colorado roster, as much as those on the San Jose Sharks roster, are looking to have a new beginning starting 2024 and leave whatever the bad, negativity, bad juju, whatever you want to, call it. We're all looking to leave that behind us in 2023. As a matter of fact, let me go back to project the lineups one more time here. I got something I want to share, and that is that Tomas Hertl. Congratulations to Tomas Hertl. He is playing in his 700th career NHL game tonight. As soon as Tomas Hertl takes his first shift, we'll see if he gets the opening faceoff. But as soon as he takes that first stride on the ice when the game begins, he will be the 7th all-time San Jose Sharks to play 700 games with the squad. So congratulations to Tomas Hertl. Obviously, he played every single one of these games and a lot of fans out there, the steam is starting to gain steam. They're talking about how he's essentially going to be the next captain. We don't know where Logan Couture is. We don't know when he's going to return, if he's going to return, and by the time he returns, will he stay on the roster as the trade deadline starts to creep up on us in March of 2024. But nonetheless, a lot of fans are starting to get behind Tomas Hertl as the next captain. All right, we got some comments already. We got, hi, what's up, Tyler? All right, as you can see, finally, I love it. You can see right there, we got comments coming through on YouTube. We have comments coming through on X, formerly known as Twitter. What's up? Let's go Sharks. Thank you for joining me here tonight, and Happy New Year to everybody in Sharks territory. All right, I am loving it. I am definitely loving it. Thank you guys and everybody, for spending some time here. Just want to say this for those of you who might just be chiming in for just a brief moment, and then continuing on with the rest of your New Year's plans. Please be safe. Please take care, and then have a very responsible and happy New Year. But yeah, here we go. So let me know who you got in the comment section. Yes, I agree. Avs do suck. I hope that the San Jose Sharks can finally get a dub tonight against this Colorado squad, who's just a couple of years removed from winning the Stanley Cup. As I mentioned just a moments ago, they did defeat the San Jose Sharks for the second game of the season back on October 14th. I was in attendance at the Shark Tank. That stung. I'm not going to lie. They did not deserve to get that skills competition win in the shootout against Mackenzie Blackwood, who made 51 saves. And of course, they did handle us a couple of weeks ago. Now, it's going to spoil over from the last time we got together. Jack Studnicka, the newly acquired Shark, did lay out Andrew Cogliano, the ex-Shark. He sent him to the locker room. I believe he was okay by the end of it. And then, of course, Jacob McDonald, who was like less than 3 minutes into the game, the refs gave us a sus 5-minute major penalty and game misconduct, put the Avalanche on the power play for 5 minutes to begin the game, essentially just took the Sharks out of it right at the beginning. And the Sharks did a great job of killing that penalty, but they did get one goal essentially toward the end of that power play. But nonetheless, Malinsky was, he was cut on that hit. He was slipping already. McDonald was already committed to that hit, but nonetheless, we got the penalty, and that's usually how it's been all season. The Sharks playing against the refs and whoever it is that they're facing off against on the ice. But here we go. The puck has been dropped. We are ready for action. Let's go, baby. Let me know who you got in the comment section. If you got the Sharks, type Sharks. If you got the Avs, type Avs. We do commonly have fans from the other fan base join us here, so let me know what's up. All right. My apologies. What's going on with the mic here? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yo yo yo. All right. I hope that all you were able to hear me there. I see that the microphone kind of cut randomly there for a second. All right, so we are, the pucks have been dropped. A shot's already been laid on Kapokakinen. He stopped that. Colorado now taking the face off. The Sharks win that face off deep. So my face isn't actually AI. I've been doing this for about a year now. So we got a question. Why is your face AI? It's actually not artificial intelligence. It is character animator, motion capture, live motion capture character animator. I do this because I'm artistic, and two, I think it's kind of intriguing. There's plenty of faces out there that you get to stare at, for hours, talking hockey. And I just wanted to keep it interesting and intriguing. And, of course, just leading innovative into the future. After all, this is, the capital of Silicon Valley here in San Jose, California. And, I'm a big fan of character animator. So that's why, in case you're wondering. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you and your blessing. Tell me it's cool. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie. Some people would kind of throw some shade, and it's all good. I think what happens is that we live in a world with like TikTok, and a lot of people are used to seeing like character animator in place, and an AI voiceover. That's not the case here. This is a real person. I am a real Sharks fan. I am actually living in San Jose, California. And just a quick backstory, because we have a lot of people who follow this channel and they already know this. I grew up a big fan of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and that's essentially what I am trying to do here is, Sharks coverage coast to coast. And thank you for your, your vindication, I guess is the best way, or, validation, just your social proof. I appreciate you saying that's cool. I think so as well. All right. San Jose Sharks are already finding themselves with some defensive woes. The Avalanche are freaking, all right. Nice steal. There we go. Jacksonika with some wheels. That's surprising. Jacksonika wins the race to the goal, to the puck behind the goal line for the in the Avalanche zone. Pardon me. Lately, this guy literally looks like he was skating with like ankle weights. He's been looking so slow out there. So that's a nice, refreshing burst of speed from the new Shark that we just acquired from the Canucks. Again, let me know if you got the San Jose Sharks or if you got the Avs. We've had some fans from around the world chime in during our live streams. Some of them come here specifically just to chirp the Sharks. It's all good. But, we do have Sharks fans chiming in from all around the world. And thank you. That's all I want to say. Thank you. Feeling so grateful for all of you who are joining me here tonight. And for all of the support that you have shown this channel in 2023. I look forward to doing this next year in 2024 with you all. All right, shot on goal. That was tipped wide. If you're new to this watch party, I will do play-by-play here and there to, just keep us in sync with the action. However, this is more of a live watch-along, real-time reaction. So, just let me know, again, one last time, who do you got, Sharks or Avs? And while we're at it, let's change up the prompt here. Let me know who you think is going to get the first goal tonight. So you could tell me, you can have a bold prediction, tell me exactly, what player it'll be, or you could tell me, rather basic or a generalization. Let me know if you think it's going to be Avs or the Sharks. Right now, the Avs, almost 5 minutes into this first period, have 4 shots on goal. The Sharks have yet to put the puck on the net. So if you were to choose the Avs right now to get the first goal, I wouldn't blame you. Kaapo Kähkönen already with 4 saves on the night. It looks like pardon me if I butchered this name, Alexander Georgiev is getting the nod in net for the Colorado Avalanche. All right, let's go Sharks. Sharks are looking for their first win in 7 games. This is the second longest losing streak that Team Till has been on. This honestly is getting close to how they started off this season when they lost 11 in a row. So I hope that they put this, they stop the bleeding tonight, and I hope that they're able to send fans in Sharks territory, send them into the new year 2024, on some, high spirits and with a dub, 2 points in the standings here. Just 2 weeks ago, we were like 3 games removed from a wild card spot. It's amazing how much can change in just a short amount of time. The Sharks with 6-2-2 between like mid-November, right after the Thanksgiving holiday, to like December 16th, midway through this month. And then since in the last 2 weeks, they've lost 7. So it's been a horrible cold streak for San Jose. But nonetheless, it's that easy to get back on, the winning side and, to hopefully string together some wins. I really hope that the Sharks are able to do it, because you keep hearing a lot of conversation about rebuild. That's starting to build steam again here in Sharks territory. It's actually, I ain't gonna lie to you, being a diehard Sharks fan, it's very annoying to hear people talk about a rebuild. I mean, we're not even halfway through the season yet, and again, just 2 weeks ago, we were literally freaking removed. We're just 3 games, 6 points removed from contending for a wild card spot. So don't give up on the Sharks is what I guess is what I'm trying to say here. All right, so it looks like the freaking Colorado Avalanche are being awarded a power play here. This is ridiculous. So you know what that means. Everybody type "Go Sharks" as the Sharks are in a penalty kill. Or of course you can spam the comment section. Spam it by typing PK. It appears as if the penalty was committed by, I guess everybody. Too many men on the ice is the call. So the Colorado Avalanche are on the power play, and the Sharks are on a penalty kill for the next 90 seconds now. 90 seconds of power play time remaining for the Avs. Okay. Sharks have 3 men committed in the zone, 1 in front of Kaapo Kähkönen and 2 in the slot, while Granlund is the forward that's kind of challenging the puck carrier. It's kind of a modified diamond / small box. Ah, and there it is. There it is. Damn. And just like that, the San Jose Sharks surrendered the first goal of the game. Mikko Rantanen. This guy was literally problematic for San Jose Sharks. So was Nate McKinnon, who gets the assist on that. Mikko Rantanen and Nate McKinnon took over the game last time the Sharks were here in Devner at the Ball Arena. And they do so again on the power play. So, just freaking 6 minutes and 58 seconds to the game. And the Colorado Avalanche get the first goal. The Sharks are now down 1-0. Rantanen gets his 19th goal of the season. Now the Sharks got some work to do. Boy, oh boy. All right. Pardon me as I updated the scoreboard there. All right, so Boy, oh boy, not the way we want to see it. Again, the Sharks have yet to generate a shot on net. We're almost 8 minutes into this freaking first period here, and we took a penalty, so that blows. The Avalanche, they are looking to take advantage of this. They have the momentum right now, but I am not giving up on the Sharks. All right, here we go, baby. All right, Sharks seeming to calm things down. Avalanche were kind of on the attack there. We had an opportunity right off of the face-off, but bad giveaway from Eklund in center ice, and it looks like they're offside. Boy, oh boy. All right, TV timeout. All right, just want to remind everybody right now, if you're watching us on if you're watching us on YouTube, pardon me, please give us a like and subscribe. Of course, you can follow us across the board on social media at Shark City Hockey. You can find us on Instagram for more relatable Sharks fan content. Trust me, you're going to find some gems on our Instagram account. Of course, connect with us on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Shark City Hockey, and YouTube at Shark City Hockey to be a part of the live watch party, and drop your comments in the chat section and be a part of the Sharks fifth line. That's what we're dubbing the comment section here, the Sharks fifth line. All right. This is Jossum. What's everybody got planned tonight for your New Year's holiday? What's everybody's New Year's Eve plans after this Sharks game? I'm thinking I'm going to go and listen to some of my favorite hits from the past years, some, music, and, maybe dance the night away. I'm not too sure. But first, it starts with this, hopefully, Sharks dub. So we'll see, we'll see what the next, what do we got? 59 more minutes of hockey. That's so awesome. I'm so glad that you guys are able to comment on X now. All right, here we go. Finally. Yo, what's up? Hello. Welcome to the party. Thank you to everyone on YouTube. Welcome back. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve, to be exact. Sharks just dropped a goal on the power play, or on the penalty kill. So the Avalanche got a power play opportunity for too many men on the ice against the San Jose Sharks, and they took advantage of that. Okay, so that's what the stall is. It looks like the arena crew is working on repairing some plexiglass. Oh yeah, that plexiglass is cracked open. Who should you support this game? Of course you should support the Sharks. I know you like to come through and support the other team, but just jump on board Team Till. So we have we have fans from the Canucks fan base who are just loving where they're at right now, currently in NHL standings. They're riding the high of being, one of the top teams in the league. They dropped since the last time we got together, but, they're just 2 points away from tying the Rangers again. Colorado is right on your guys' back. If they win tonight, they'll have 49 points in the standings, and that'll be a tie. So, for all you Canucks out there, you should be supporting the Sharks tonight. That's for sure. And thank you for returning. I appreciate the support to this channel. So we're just stalling. We're just chopping it up right now because there's a delay of game. The Ball Arena ice crew staff, whatever you want to call it, they're working on the ice. They're working on repairing the plexiglass. So, you know, we got some time. There you go. Let's go Sharks. That's right. They are vacuuming the ice. I have never seen that in all the years since the 90s, since I've been watching hockey. I have never seen a vacuum to vacuum up the excessive ice. That is cray-cray. Anyways. All right, so here they go. Now I'm doing live by live. Now I'm doing play-by-play commentary on the plexiglass construction here and replacement. But they brought out a new sheet of plexiglass. My goodness gracious, I can't spit that out. And they're lining it up and they're about to put it in spot. Yeah, who vacuums ice exactly, right? By the way, if you are watching us on X, please double tap that screen and make it rain hearts. If you are watching us on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And we really appreciate it. It helps us grow the channel. And since we have some time here, I might as well plug this one more time. Shamelessly plugging the social media. Check us out on Instagram if you haven't already at Shark City Hockey. Of course, if you're watching this live stream, it's going to be on X and YouTube at Shark City Hockey. We already have another comment saying that's probably the only thing that they can find. You'd figure you could scoop it up with your hand. They have two people there standing with a shovel, but they went and they elected to get a vacuum. What is up with that? Strange things. You know, I might as well plug this now while we wait. I finally, for the new year, we got a new style for our Shark City Unfiltered show that we do, which is, it used to be like reaction to the games. Now, we're changing that style up. So I want to just say really quick thank you to everybody who's liked and watched our first video under the new format. I am honestly freaking humbled that we published to be that successful. It's literally climbing close to almost 900 views now. You guys are jawsome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot say it enough. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Finally, they dropped the puck. We got some action, baby. All right. Henry Thrun clears the puck out of zone. Sharks and Avalanche are battling for it at center ice. The Sharks get it down deep into Avalanche's zone. All right. Avalanche don't really sweat that one too much as they advance the puck down. Oh, nice pass. That went off the freaking post or the side of the net. I'm not too sure. Maybe Kapokakinen got his blocker on that shot. All right, come on. Here we go. Eklund now advances the puck into Colorado's zone. He's waiting for support because the Sharks are on a line change. Sharks are still looking for their first shot on net, and we are almost halfway through this first period. You guys got manhandled by the Oilers. You know what? I don't even want to. Not that I don't want to talk about that game. That's not what I want to say, but I don't even want to acknowledge that game. The Sharks didn't show up until the second period. I don't know why the Sharks didn't elect to start Kapokakinen. I don't know why they did that to Magnus Krona. Put him up against a team that won going into that game 10 of their last 13. Obviously, they have one of the best hockey players in the world in McDavid. Why would you do that to your young rookie goaltender in his first NHL debut? I have no clue, especially with a tired squad that just played 24 hours previously in LA. I talk about it a little bit more in that video I was just referencing earlier. And it's titled Magnus Corona's Not So Big Night, but it's not on Corona, man. It really isn't. Sometimes, like I said in our last live stream, I think these Sharks do some things to kind of deliberately drop in the standings, because some of y'all out there think that they're playing, you know, draft position game. They're trying to take finally our first shot on goal. I think that was Barabanov with the wraparound attempt. Finally, it took us almost freaking 11 minutes to get our first shot on goal. Is that, yep, I was about to say, are they even counting it? It did hit the net, right? Okay. Woo! Thank goodness. Avalanche blew a tire at our blue line, because that would have dangerously been an opportunity for a breakaway pass there by the Avalanche. Come on, let's go Sharks. Ooh, man. Avalanche kind of having their way right now with the Sharks. Passing on point, we got a comment. I was watching the Canucks game and my friend told me they're starting a rookie goalie against Oilers and McDavid. Exactly. Exactly. You know, what really irks me about this is, and I know this probably isn't the right decision to make either, but I was really hoping that they would have started Corona tonight and kind of give him another opportunity in the net, and, you know, the chance, you know, get these guys, the Sharks forwards and defenders, to, like, you know, play a better game in front of him and support him. But, you know, Mackenzie Blackwood, he's feeling better. He's the backup tonight, and of course, you know, Corona's going to get sent back down to the AHL. But I was really hoping to see Corona in the net one more night before they send him back down, just to kind of like salvage that debut. They literally spoiled his debut, and then they pulled him after 20 minutes. They pulled him in the first period, after the first period was over. So I feel you. All right. I really hope that these San Jose Sharks win this game. We got 48 minutes and 36 seconds of time. Yeah, they did them dirty, without a doubt. They left them hanging to dry. That's, like, without a doubt. Nobody is contesting that. No one's arguing that. I mean, I was kind of hoping that you know, Mike Greer would give these guys a powwow again, because the last time, you know, the Sharks have been on a losing streak this bad, it took Mike Greer to go down and visit them, you know, tell them how it is, whatever it was that he said to them. And then the Sharks actually won their first game of the season following that conversation. Again, Sharks are getting dangerously close to that 11-game losing streak that they opened this season with. So, I mean, who knows? And I'll be real with you, and I'm not even trying to take it there, but I've been watching these games in depth. A lot of these plays and goals that are getting scored again, a lot of this is sus, man. You don't see the effort there, as you see right here on this 2-on-1 opportunity for the Avalanche. But a lot of these plays are sus. Whether the commitment is lacking, or the goaltending are, you know, not in proper position, or, you know, like blatantly just turning the puck over. A lot of this play is sus, man. And I'm not a fan of tanking. I'm not a fan of, like, oh, lose but make it entertaining, because to me that's fake hockey. All right, that's like sports entertainment, and Sharks fans don't pay or tune in to watch sports entertainment. They pay and they tune in to watch sports competition. And these guys showed us that with that 6-2-2 run just a couple of weeks ago, that they can play competitive hockey. So I expect these Sharks to turn it around before the freaking season is starts to be a loss, because I know a lot of Sharks fans out there are hoping to win the draft lottery. I'm not even thinking about that right now, and I'm not even banking on it if we are even within a range of getting the number 1 overall pick. I think even if we lose the entire freaking way out, we'll probably still not get the draft lottery victory. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised to Celebrini and Bedard get paired up. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, we'll talk more about draft lottery and trade rumors and etc. in the next coming 40 days as the trade deadline approaches in March. Let's go, baby. So even though the Sharks only have 1 shot on goal so far in this period, they have held the Avalanche to 5 shots on goal. And that's pretty solid considering that the Avs are the only team that had the opportunity on the power play in this first period. All right, here we go. Barabanov now leading the rush. There's nobody there to support him. Looks like there was a line change going on while he was carrying it down deep in the Av zone. All right, the Sharks line seems to catch up. Bad shot from the point. Ricochets off of everybody. Now Avalanche are advancing in the Sharks zone. It's been 200-foot hockey so far. Avalanche, getting that one opportunity on the power play. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so Sharks fans, who do you think is going to get the first goal for the San Jose Sharks? Let me know your bold predictions in the comment section. We obviously need a tying goal. As I'm saying this, Rantanen had an opportunity on practically a breakaway, and Kapokakinen with a huge glove save in my opinion. So that, I think, deserves praise. Type big Capo energy in the comment section. Big Capo energy. Kapokakinen coming through pretty good there for the San Jose Sharks. We got a bold prediction saying Hurdle. Hurdle is indeed in the lineup. He is playing in his 700 career NHL game. All 700 with the San Jose Sharks. As I mentioned at the top of the program, the 7th player in franchise history to play 700 games with this club. So congratulations to Tomas Hurdle. He's obviously been a Shark his entire career. A lot of fans are kind of on the fence, wondering if he's going to continue to be a San Jose Shark. We'll see come trade deadline. Most fans are anticipating that he becomes the next captain. After all, Logan Couture has been absent this entire season. So even if he does return, I'm sure he will resume his captain duties. But you'd figure after missing almost half a season, does that kind of give Coach David Quinn some leniency or, some, what's the word, the best word to describe this? Would that make it permissible for him to maybe do a change in guard and give Tomas Hurdle the captaincy? A lot of people also suspect that Logan Couture might be on his way out, but we'll see. All that's just, it's all just, hearsay at this point. I might just make a video on Logan Couture. I am a little sus about his absence from the team, as many Sharks fans are as well. Obviously, he's a new father, but supposedly he injured himself and he didn't. He hasn't played a single game this season. He has been lately showing up on, during practice, but this came after a very revealing book about how the injured reserve is played after A book was published on how the NHL kind of plays their injured reserves. So I find the timing of it kind of being sus. Of course, he noted how he was struggling with his mental health during this whole time, which makes me wonder, is that just a way of saying, oh, you can't question his absence? I know that sounds out there, all right? But a lot of fans feel like, his time here might be done. And then, of course, he did give the blessing to Tomas Hertl, calling him essentially a captain in his own right in the locker room. So, everything that's kind of like playing out almost seems as if we're leading up to seeing Tomas Hertl being named the next Sharks captain, and perhaps Logan Couture on his way out of San Jose. We'll see. We will see. I'm a big fan of Logan Couture, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm throwing shade on him. All right, but I'm just simply saying that the guy has been absent all season long, and it wouldn't surprise me if he comes back next month or toward February and kind of puts on a clinic and kind of puts on a show and raises his trade value for a club that's looking to make a Stanley Cup run, while the Sharks still continue to force this narrative of being a rebuilding team down the fan base's throat. And I am finished. Happy New Year, everybody. All right. Woo! So the Sharks are adding some pressure there. Finally get a couple more shots on goal. 3 shots on goal now for the Sharks. That's cool. Cool. Let's go. Absolutely. Granlund is being kicked out of the face-off circle right now. Puck's about to drop deep in the Avalanche zone on the left face-off circle. Hoffman is now in there. He loses the face-off draw. And Avalanche cleared all the way down. Nice 2-line pass. I can't stand these free 2-line passes these days, but it is what it is. It's part of the game now. And the Avalanche put it in the Sharks zone. Sharks clear. Send it back down. But the Avalanche hack that puck out. Ooh, nice. Granlund takes possession of the puck. Gives it to Zetterlund. Now the Sharks are trying to put some pressure. But that is easily cleared away from the Avalanche. Again, kind of like a 200-foot game here from both squads. The only opportunity really coming on that power play for the Avalanche. As we are in the 17th minute of this first period. Time is going by rather fast here, which is pretty solid. I'm pretty sure a lot of us here are watching this game hoping for a dub, but also, we got some New Year's Eve plans, right? So let's see how fast this game commences here. All right. Both teams is kind of like, battling for puck possession. Each team is getting the puck in the opponent's zone, but then they regain, the defenders regain position. They clear the puck. It's just back and forth right now. Back and forth hockey. So nothing really has, no offensive pressure is really being set up. But here comes the Avalanche now, as I'm saying this. Trying to set up some opportunities. They take a shot. That goes wide. Now they're circling the puck around, trying to create some opportunities here. Right in at the blue line. He throws it to Kaapo Kähkönen, but he makes a glove save. A statement glove save. Squeezes that puck in the glove and holds it in front of him as to declare, yeah, I got that. That's what's up. Oh, we got a comment. There's some guests coming to my house for New Year's party. That's what's up. That's what's up. Everybody be safe tonight and Happy New Year. Hoping for, a great 2024 as we, shed all of the, let's take forward all the great things that went down in 2023. Let's build upon that in the next year, and anything that may have not been there for y'all, just leave that behind. Happy New Year to everybody out there in the hockey world. This has been a good day. Personally, it's been a good day. I've been chilling, been enjoying myself. Just like most of out there, just counting my blessings and being grateful for, everything that, just being grateful to be able to connect with all you out there and, do this watch party, just to be 100 with y'all. So we have 80 seconds remaining in the first period. The Sharks have 4 shots on goal. Avalanche have 8. Of course, we will briefly pause and get some of the, first period stats lined up, and then we'll present those to you. So don't go anywhere, or go, take a quick break, get your snacks, get your drinks, whatever it may be, and then, come back and rejoin us here as we'll go over the first period stats. Right now, Sharks are looking to try to tie it up before the intermission. But it's been a battle. It's been a battle for for some space out there. There's not much open ice, and everything's been contended and contested for both squads. Again, that only goal coming on the man advantage for Colorado. So I like this first period so far by the Sharks, to be 100 with you. I don't mind, the only goal being scored on a penalty kill, because obviously, we're down by one person. So here we go. 30 seconds remain. Sharks are trying to see if they could get the game tying goal. Oh, nice thought process, trying to center in the slot, but there was a defender there. They intercept that, and here come Colorado now. They're skating behind the net. They center it. They try to do what the Sharks did. They have no success as well. 10 seconds left. Puck's at the blue line for Colorado. They dump it behind the goal line. 5 seconds left. I imagine there's nothing going to generate from this pressure, and that is the end of the period. All right. Thank you to everybody. As I mentioned, we are going to pause briefly here as I compile the first period stats. 20 minutes have went by. San Jose Sharks are trailing the Colorado Avalanche 1-0. We have 40 more minutes in regulation. In the last game of the 2023 calendar year, San Jose Sharks are looking to end a 7-game losing streak and get the first win against this Avalanche team and make the series 1-2, on the season. So I'm Aaron James. Y'all just kick back and relax. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You are watching Shark City Hockey's live watch party. San Jose Sharks at the Colorado Avalanche. All right, all right, all right. What is up? We are back. Thank you for chilling there briefly as we were, compiling our stats for the first intermission. Let's jump right into it. Why don't we here? All right. So, the San Jose Sharks are trailing this game right now 1-0. The shots are in favor of the Colorado Avalanche. They have 9 shots on goal. San Jose has 4. We are winning in the face-off department, so that's what's up. We've kind of been struggling at the face-off dot lately. By the way, really quick, this is going to be, a little quick tangent. Tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, right? Tomorrow is the Winter Classic, the NHL Winter Classic, and I'm still kind of upset that the San Jose Sharks haven't been invited to Winter Classic yet. Even more upset that the two clubs that are brand spanking new to the league, the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken, are getting their first look at a Winter Classic over the Sharks, who've been here for over 30 years. It is what it is. But the reason I'm mentioning this all, it has to do with the face-offs. Did you all see that face-off dot that they have? They actually have the NHL logo in it, and they kind of mocked it up to look like a compass. It has, north, south, east, west on it. But in general, I am really digging the NHL logo at the face-off circle, in the face-off dot, pardon me, the NHL logo in the red face-off dot. I don't know if you've seen it yet. They've kind of released images on social media, so check it out if you haven't already. But I'm digging that, and I would say that would be a great feature for the league to implement year-round league-wide. Like, that would be amazing. Nice little touch. Anyways, so in the face-off circle, while we're on that, San Jose Sharks, again, have 53.3% of face-off wins. Colorado has 46.7%. Let's see who's doing well. So Tomas Hertl has won 55.6% of his face-off opportunities. Mikhail Granlund's won 100%. Mike Hoffman is at 50%. And, together the average is 53.3. The penalty minutes are 2 for San Jose, 0 for Avalanche, because, of course, the only penalty that's been awarded was against the San Jose Sharks for too many men on the ice. Definitely going to be one of the storylines of this game. Some of you like to call it keys of the game. It is what it is. To me, if you have 3 keys of the game, it's better offense, better defense, better goaltending. Anyways, but back to the point. At 5 minutes and 55 seconds, the Sharks had too many men on the ice. That penalty was awarded to Colorado, and that resulted in a power play goal by Mikko Rantanen, his 19th of the season. Michael Rantanen, the assist, by the way, was by primary assist went to Nate McKinnon, the 38th assist of the year. These two guys kind of took over the game against us last time. So again, back to my point, the storyline of this game, or keys, choose, pick your poison, is going to have to be playing disciplined hockey for San Jose. That's obviously what kind of took us out of the game the last time we were here in Devner. Right off the bat with the 5-minute major, and then, just more and more penalties that ensued later on as the game progressed. Thank goodness it's only 1 penalty thus far, and let's see if the San Jose Sharks will be able to draw some penalties, from the Avs. Moving on, hits, as I mentioned, this game might be physical. There might be some bad blood boiling over. Last time the two got together, it was very physical. San Jose Sharks has 7 hits on the Avs, while they laid 12 hits on the Sharks. Blocked shots are 8 for the San Jose Sharks. As a matter of fact, we're gonna give 1 more to the Avs, so they should have 2 blocked shots. So 1 more goes to the Avs. There we go. And for giveaways, Sharks haven't given the puck away. That's what's up. And the Avalanche gave the puck away once. My bad. And my pause, I noticed that we're going to give 1 more hit awarded to the Sharks. So the Sharks actually have 9 hits on the Avalanche. Or 9 block shots, pardon me. Takeaways, the San Jose Sharks took the puck away 1 time, while the Colorado Avalanche have taken it away 3 times. All right, so how's Kaapo Kähkönen looking right now in net? Let's just take a quick peek at the crease. Kaapo Kähkönen, it's 8 for 8 on even strength. That only goal is coming off of the power play. He only faced 1 shot on that power play, didn't save it, and that's why we have a 1-0 score. So that leaves Kaapo Kähkönen, as of right now, after 20 minutes, at .889 save percentage, stopping 8 of 9 shots. And we'll see if, he could get some support, and the Sharks, put some pucks behind the Avalanche net. All right, let's take a brief look at what's going on around the league. San Jose Sharks are playing in one of 5 games that are currently going down right now, finishing up the calendar year for the NHL. Today, the NHL had 9 games scheduled for New Year's Eve. And again, the Sharks are playing in one of 5 games that are still going on action. So, for the games that have already finished, the Winnipeg Jets defeated the Minnesota Wild on the road 3-2. The Boston Bruins went into Detroit and defeated the Red Wings 5-3. The Buffalo Sabres struggled on the road as the Ottawa Senators won at home 5-1. Your Pittsburgh Penguins defeated the New York Islanders in Pittsburgh 3-1. The games that are now currently in action right now, it's a 2-way tie in the second intermission against the Tampa Bay Lightning. A tie in the second intermission, 2-2 for the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Montreal Canadiens. So they're about 3 minutes away from opening up the third period. We'll keep an eye on that and report the final in our next intermission. But right now, Montreal Canadiens and Tampa Bay Lightning are tied up 2-2 going into the third period. The Edmonton Oilers have a 1-goal lead over the Anaheim Ducks. They are in their first intermission, so they just finished up their first period. They have a 2-1 lead over the Ducks. The Flyers currently have a 1-0 lead over the Flames. They are playing in Calgary. They are in their first intermission. Obviously, your San Jose Sharks are trailing the Colorado Avalanche in their first intermission, down 1-0 in Colorado. And Chicago Blackhawks' Connor Bedard is being shut out right now by Joe Pavelski and the Dallas Stars 3-0 after 1 period. They are currently in their first intermission. So that's a look around the league. The San Jose Sharks now are moments away from dropping a puck in the second period. About, give or take, 5? How many minutes? Maybe, 5 minutes. About 5 minutes exactly. So we're going to take a quick break here, and then you all be sure to be right here with us for the start of the second period. I am Aaron James. You are watching the real-time reaction to the San Jose Sharks taking on the Colorado Avalanche. They are currently down 1-0. The second period is about to begin in a minute. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on Shark City Hockey. All right, all right, all right. What is up, everybody? Oh, baby. My bad. Not you guys out there. Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian. Sebastian James Barkey has decided to join the broadcast here, join the studio. Happy New Year to everybody out there. All right. We are waiting for the second period to begin. We are moments away, about 90 seconds from puck drop. I am looking to see what's going down. I'm seeing that maybe Mario Ferraro perhaps may not return to this game. We'll see. He got hit by McKinnon halfway through that first period. We'll see if he returns. Sharks might do better without him. Just kidding. Anyways. Let me know who you think is going to get the first goal for the San Jose Sharks. We can keep it very general. You could say a forward, a center, a winger, a defender. If you say Kaapo Kähkönen, I'll say Cap. But nonetheless, let me know who you think is going to get this first goal to tie this game up. Quick thank you to everybody. To everyone for joining me tonight. Thank you to everybody for joining me tonight. My bad, I'm typing this out. Tonight. Happy New Year's Eve. All right, all right, all right. It is, for some of you out there, it might be already a few hours away from midnight, so wouldn't blame you if you are enjoying your New Year's Eve celebrations. But while I have you here, for those of you who are watching, just one last time, I'm going to plug this. Follow us on social media across the board at Shark City Hockey. I just want to say really quick, for those of you who've followed us on Instagram, thank you very much. The channel has been growing like crazy. Over 205,000 accounts have been reached just this last couple of weeks alone. Our followers have increased by 38.7%. And I just want to say how grateful I am, and thank you very much. I don't do this to try to have a claim of fame. I also don't do this to kind of stroke my own ego and try to sound like I'm some type of Sharks insider, right? I simply do this because I'm passionate about I'm very passionate about being artsy. Obviously, you can tell it's my character animator, right? But I'm very passionate about being creative, the creative arts. I'm very passionate about broadcasting. And I'm very passionate about San Jose Sharks hockey. So, just as a hobby and just to have fun and to connect to more like-minded individuals and more San Jose Sharks and hockey fans, this is what I do. And while I am, saying this, I just want to say that there are more people behind the scenes at Shark City Hockey that perhaps aren't, as bold to do live streams, but nonetheless, they play a very vital and important role to keeping, Shark City Hockey up and running, especially in these last 5 years. So I just want to say a very special thank you to all of you out there. You know who you are. And to everyone that may just be discovering us now, welcome to Shark City. And by all means, join the rest of the Sharks fifth line in the comments section during our live watch parties. And, make sure to turn on your notifications, subscribe on YouTube in order to keep up with, the latest from, this channel. All right, the puck is dropped, and the Avalanche come out flying off the opening face-off. They come in flying and throw the puck on Kaapo Kähkönen, who falls down flat on his belly in that really crazy save. But it was a pretty solid glove save, so let's go, baby. All right, so they're throwing it out there. It has been official. Mario Ferraro is out for the rest of the game. Nate McKinnon of the Avalanche put a body check on him, and he will not return tonight. So Sharks are now down a man for the rest of this contest. We'll see how Quinn elects to compensate for being down their top line defenseman. All right, got some commotion behind the Sharks goal line here. Looks like McKinnon and Hoffman and Emberson are all just a lot of shoving, a lot of pushing. I imagine that McKinnon is going to have, I don't want to say target because that sounds a little malicious, but I imagine that he's going to have the attention of all San Jose Sharks players for the remainder of this game. All right. Face off down low in the Shark zone, won by the Avalanche. I don't know why that was blown dead. Penalty. What we got? Yeah, baby. It looks like the San Jose Sharks are going on a power play. Yeah. Colorado is getting called for interference. Let's see exactly who committed that. Miles Wood interfered with Mike Hoffman. Miles Wood gets called 2 minutes for interference. And the San Jose Sharks are going to get their first crack at the man advantage tonight. So let's go Sharks. Boom. Nope. Tomas Hertl taking the face off deep in Avalanche's zone. Avalanche wins that, and they clear the zone. So the Sharks are going to have to reset behind their own blue line. Try to get this power play opportunity converted and tie this game. Let's go. Looking at this shot clock. Oh my goodness gracious. Typical Sharks fashion, allowing shorthanded opportunities. But back to what I was trying to say, it looks like the shot clock has kind of changed. It looks like the Sharks have a shot taken away. They only have 3 shots on goal apparently now. That's a little sus, but that's where they are at. Okay, so another opportunity for the Avalanche while they're on a penalty kill. Put a freaking puck toward Kaapo Kähkönen. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. 71 seconds remain on the man advantage for San Jose, and man, this is getting tiresome. This is one thing I hope that these Sharks leave behind in 2023. Every time they're on the freaking man advantage, it's as if the other team gets the quality chances. In some cases, they scored on this and had freaking odd man rushes. It just makes 0 sense. Anyways, let's go, baby. 1 minute remains in the San Jose Sharks power play. Here comes Henry Thrun. He sends it up to Eklund. And the Sharks get stood up at the blue line. So here we go again. Thrun resetting at center ice. Sharks turn it over. Gerard, who's in his first game back, is able to, kill some more time off of that before sending it back. And then the Avalanche dump it down deep. 30 seconds remain on the power play. Henry Thrun advances to Barabanov. He sends it back to Thrun. Back to Barabanov. He gets squeezed off the puck at the blue line. But the Sharks are able to keep it in from the clearing attempt. Here we go. Second attempt from Colorado, and they indeed clear it. There's about a dozen seconds remaining on the power play, and it looks as if this might be it. I don't think the Sharks are going to convert. 12 seconds. 12 seconds on this power play. Oh, it's over. Acting Duclair just got called for freaking high sticking, so there goes your power play. He's playing on the fourth line tonight, which is kind of sus. Typically, you know, when you see him not on that first or second line lately, it's like Quinn is kind of like trying to say like maybe he's not doing whatever he, you know, he should be. I don't know what or why he got called. I didn't really see it clearly there, but apparently it's high sticking. I didn't see it clearly. You know, but pardon me, you know, I'm a little biased, right? So 4-on-4 for 12 seconds before the Avalanche go on a power play. You're killing me, Smalls. Now what? Okay, so much whistles. All right, so Colorado's going to be on the power play for 1 minute 49 seconds. That's practically an entire freaking power play opportunity. And here we go. Puck's about to drop outside the blue line of Colorado zone. Sharks win it and they dump it deep. Here comes McCarr. Seems to easily advance the puck in between 4 Shark skaters all the way behind the goal line. Nitschuskin now by the goal line. Sends it to Ratchanen by the faceoff circle. He sends it all the way across the ice, but McKinnon fans on the shot, thank goodness. All right, Ratchanen tries to send it center. Sharks intercept, and they clear it down the ice. 70 seconds remain on the man advantage for Colorado. One minute remains in the power play for Colorado. My bad, I got caught up in the action there. Ratinen and the Avalanche are kind of just skating around. There's no real threat here, with the exception of them having possession of the puck. Yeah, intercepted, baby. Tomas Hertl is going to skate it all the way to center ice and then dump it. 7 seconds remain on the power play for the Colorado Avalanche. I'm going to just safely assume that the Sharks are going to kill this penalty, which they do. All right, cool. Here we are. Even strength. 5 minutes of the second period have passed. Here's a good opportunity for the Sharks. Duclair, Granlund, Cunnin are out there. A lot of chipping and chopping. And the puck deflects all the way up out of play. All right. My bad. I got to get rid of that lower third. My fault. Yes, baby. What's going on? My bad. Sebastian wants my attention, y'all. What, you want to play? Do you want to play? I should build him a character animator so y'all can see him too. If you focus, you can see him on the frames and the pictures behind me. All right, let's roll. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Game on. All right. Sharks are kind of still struggling. It seems as if the puck is kind of settling in their own zone often. They haven't had much offensive zone pressure here in the second period. Ruda tried to clear the puck, and that went off of the freaking net. Behind the net of Kaapo Kähkönen. That was a little weird. Gosh, we do not need an own goal. Let's go, Sharks. Come on, baby. All right. Here's an opportunity as the Avalanche has a broken stick, but instead of, that leading pass did not touch our tape. So, you know, Avs are calmly just holding the puck behind their own net in the trapezoid, going on a line change. Sharks do a line change. Puck again, just kind of finding its way in both. Oh! Oh my goodness. Emberson tried to lay out McKinnon, and Emberson just freaking absorbed all of it. Oh my goodness. McKinnon is out there. He's dangerous tonight. He already laid out Mario Ferraro, Emberson's line mate, and now he just laid out Ty Emberson. Nate McKinnon definitely has the attention of Sharks right now. We'll see if anyone's going to answer that. We can't just have this guy scoring on us or setting up goals and freaking laying out our defenders. Come on. I want to see some kind of response from the Sharks. Let's go. Damn, what a vicious hit. Wow. I'm lost for words on that one. All right. Just quick thank you to everybody who's joining us tonight. Thank you for, spending part of your New Year's Eve here with us at Shark City Hockey. I am Aaron James, host and creative at Shark City Hockey. Thank you for coming through to watch some live reactions to the Colorado Avalanche right now. Kind of, I hate to say it, kind of punking the San Jose Sharks with that last freaking play by McKinnon. My goodness gracious, that was bad. If you're new to the channel and you're new to the watch party, I will kind of casually do play-by-play. But this is more of a watch-along live reaction. So, if you want to talk amongst yourselves, do so. If you're watching us on YouTube and X, the comment sections are live and they're open. We can talk and react together. And, if you're dropping on by, whether you're an Avs fan or a Sharks fan, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow. And, you can find us across the board on social media, of course, on Instagram, X, and YouTube. And while I have you, before the puck drops after this commercial break, thank you to everybody. Shark City Hockey is celebrating their 5th season. It's our 5th anniversary season. And starting in 2024, we have five watch parties lined up where we're going to celebrate our 5th year anniversary and do some giveaways, some awesome prizes, including Shark City Hockey drip and a main grand prize of a Sharks jersey. No cap. We're not going to talk about or take any polls saying should we give away a jersey. We will by the end of this season. All right, here we go. Puck has been dropped. Sharks are kind of struggling to generate any kind of offense here as we're almost halfway through this game. Only 3 shots on goal. But as it has been all season long, just give us a chance and we'll take advantage of it. We don't get many chances, but when we get them, we normally bury them. The offense has kind of been missing for the Sharks as of late. They've been outscored 33-10 in the last 7, I believe. And, they're playing the 2nd ranked offense in the NHL right now. So 2 things why I'm even mentioning that. 1, it's nice to see that we've only held on to 1 goal, and that only happened while they're on a man advantage. So they haven't scored on us even strength. And 2, it's going to take a tremendous amount of effort for the Sharks to try to freaking get the puck in the net against this squad here. So let's go. All right, Sharks are kind of back skating with the puck right now. I'm not a big fan of, moving backwards, skating backwards unless you're playing defense. But that's exactly what's happening here. And it's just kind of making it easy pickings for the Avalanche to kind of take the puck or challenge the puck, with just half of the rink to work with. But that's what's going on. Sharks are struggling now, not just to maintain possession of the puck in their own zone, but to clear it. You could sense the Avalanche are pressing for their second goal. Some Sharks are kind of just standing and watching. Emerson just kind of standing and watching there. Lost sight of McKinnon, and McKinnon throws it on net, and Kapokakinen saves it. But yeah, Emerson was caught. He's guilty right now, caught just standing there. Not a big fan of seeing the Sharks stand still and stop skating and watching the puck be moved. But, you know, Emerson might be a little shook up. You never know. He tried to lay a big hit, and just, you know, the whole the whole physics of how that hit went down, he really absorbed it. So all right, let's roll, baby. Okay, Avalanche looking to set up. Another shot on goal. Kapokakinen with the glove save. Almost halfway through this game, and the opportunities are starting to grow for the Avs. All right, here we go. Resetting. Tomas Hertl on the face-off circle deep in the Shark zone. He wins the face-off. He's out there with Duclair and Eklund. So it looks like head coach David Quinn is already modifying some of the lines. I think that's where Duclair belongs. I don't know why he's on the fourth line, but it looks like he's on the first line now. Here's Henry Thrun. Nice individual effort by Thrun to skate it from Kapokakinen's crease, dump it deep down the zone. Now Duclair working with it, and unfortunately he turns it over. And the Avalanche again get the puck deep in the Sharks zone. All right, here we go. Sharks take it out of the zone. Addison skating up deep. Georgiev decides to freeze the puck. Nice individual effort by Henry Thrun to fake out some Avalanche players there, and then keep the puck away as he drove the puck all the way into the zone for the Avs, but unfortunately the Sharks weren't able to convert on that opportunity. Come on, baby. Again, Sharks are playing in their own zone. Woo! Halfway through this game now officially, and this is almost becoming a game of keep away. Samuel Girard controlling the puck, shaking some Sharks. The home team, the home crowd is cheering on Girard. It's his first game back. He entered a program with the NHLPA. He was seeking help with some alcohol abuse problems that he cited was from anxiety. This is his first game back, so congrats to him. But, you know, that's all I'm going to say. That's all the praise I'm going to give these Avs. I want to see the Sharks win. Let's go, baby. So just 2 weeks ago, give or take a couple of days, the Sharks were here in Devner. They lost 6-2. So obviously right now, being down 1-0, great improvement from the last game. The first game against these two clubs was much tighter. That's the second game of the season in San Jose. And the Sharks should have won that game, honestly, 1-0. Mackenzie Blackwood, an impressive night, over 50 saves. But Avalanche was able to tie it up late. and they won in the shootout. All right, we got a shoving contest now with Cunnin and Josh Manson, it looks like. Cunnin and Josh Manson just kind of shoving each other over there. Little shove party. No punches were thrown. The Sharks are obviously starting to get they're getting a little exasperated here. As are we, being down 1-0 after 32 minutes of hockey. So, let's go Sharks, baby. Come on. All right. Let me see what we got here. One more time, just going to ask you all, who do you think is going to get the first goal for the San Jose Sharks? Do you think the Sharks are going to score at all? The way this game is going, damn. It might be I hope not. It could be back-to-back shutouts. So, before this game started, the Sharks have been shut out or held off the scoreboard, is a better way of saying it, for 5 consecutive periods. Their last goal came in the first period against the LA Kings. That was back on Wednesday. They played back-to-back nights. So Thursday they played against the Edmonton Oilers. We all know what happened then. They lost that game. They got shut out. So right now, the Sharks have played essentially 2 whole games, 6 periods, and have not scored a goal. We need to freaking light this place up ASAP, because man, this is cray cray. This is cray cray. That's all I'm gonna say. So who do you think is gonna get the first goal? We have some 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. So here's our chats. Cunnin and Matson. Cunnin and Matson just shoving each other, baby. That was pretty nice. No one threw punches, which is great, but the emotions were showing. So 4-on-4 hockey. Who's gonna get the first goal for the Sharks? This is a great opportunity for us to finally get a freaking goal. Because right now, it's been 6+ periods of being held off the scoreboard. All right, face off, game on. Avalanche win the face off. They're kind of like handling it in front of their own net. Now they're advancing the puck to center ice, and they try to dump it, but it looks like it deflected all the way back to their own zone. So they're going to try one more time. Now they casually skated all the way through Sharks defenders, put a shot on net. Kapelkat can stop that very easily. Again, 4-on-4 hockey for another 90 seconds. A lot of open ice there. Let's see if the Sharks take advantage of it. Right now, it's all Colorado. Literally. Goals scored. Shots on net. What happened? What we got? Oh my gosh. Please don't be a penalty. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'm sorry. This is one, man, last time we were here, the refs were hardcore giving the Avs an opportunity. Just like that first game in San Jose, giving them opportunity after opportunity to get back in this game. I'm going to say it right now. Type bull shark in the comment section. That's such a bogus call. Fabian Zetterlund gets called for freaking slashing. And now that puts Colorado on a power play with a minute 19 of 4-on-3 hockey. So wide open hockey gonna go down right now. Sharks have 3 men on the ice. Colorado have 4. And now we need a penalty kill. So first type bull shark, and then let's see PK being spammed in the comment section, or go Sharks, as the Sharks need to kill off a freaking penalty here. 4-on-3 for Colorado Avalanche. Yes! Colorado did not handle the puck well. They have to reset as it cleared the zone. Oh boy. There we go. Rantanen kind of inching toward the net. Passes it back to McCarr. He sends it back to Rantanen. Rantanen sends it to McKinnon, who's by the point. He throws a shot on net. That goes wide, it looks like. Maybe Kapokakinen saved it. All right, Granlund now. It looks like John Rudo is going to pinch and try to do a joint offensive rush there, but he elected a change, so he went toward the bench. 30 seconds remaining on this man advantage 4-on-3 power play for the Avalanche. Nichushkin is out there. Looks like McKinnon's out there. Makar is out there. McKinnon right now at the face-off circle, left face-off circle, sends it to Makar. Shot on net. Kapokakinen saves it. Sharks cannot clear it though. Makar holds it in. He sends it to Rattinen. And another great save by Kapokakinen, baby. Type big Capo energy in the comment section. That was huge. Maybe a turning point. We'll see. 40 more seconds remain on the power play. It's now 5-on-3. So, boy, oh boy. Excuse me, 5-on-4. I misspoken. 30 seconds remain. But the Sharks are pressing and offsides. What? My bad. Cunningham and Hurdle look like they're going to have an opportunity to create some offense shorthanded, but apparently they're offsides. Whatever. All right, Kapokakinen's having he's having an impressive game. Kapokakinen's last 3 games have been pretty solid, to be honest with you. He's been the best Shark on the ice. He was the best Shark in that loss against the Kings. He was also the best Shark, obviously, with a .944 save percentage in that shutout loss. He only allowed 1 goal to the Edmonton Oilers. And right now, he stopped 17 of 18 shots. Only shot he didn't stop was on the power play for Colorado, as they are looking to try to score with 5 more seconds on the power play. Sharks are going to kill this one, so that's what's up. We're back at even strength. Got some comments saying if the Sharks win the Cup this year, and it cut off. It says the Sharks should consider tanking, but that will be horrible for the game. Some would say that that's exactly what's going on right now. My bad. Sometimes, man, I can't help but think, like, a lot of fans, especially, in the digital age of social media, it's very easy to push a narrative and try to make it appear as if, the fan base is okay with this. But I've said this in the past, man. I don't know any fans that tune into the game or go to a game live in person and say, yeah, I can't wait to see this team freaking lose. But, there are some fans out there who are a little bit, I'll say the minority of fans in the fan base, but the loud minority of fans on social media try to make it seem like they're content with, losing games as long as they're entertaining. As I mentioned earlier in this broadcast, I'm not a fan of sports entertainment, unless of course it's wrestling, but that's a whole different story, right? But I'm not trying to watch Globetrotters version of hockey here, all right? I want to see these Sharks actually go out there and compete. Sports competition. Not a fan of tanking. And even though the commissioner of the league, Gary Bettman, says that no team tanks, come on, we're not naive, right? It's 2024. And I just don't want to see the Sharks do it. As I mentioned again earlier, before they went on this 7-game losing streak, they were 6-2-2, and they won some impressive games with comeback fashion on the road against clubs that are supposed to be playoff contenders, right? So the Sharks have what they need to win games now. And then you get some random sus lineup changes, some random sus benching, healthy scratches, etc. And then, the injuries and whatnot, they play a factor, and it ruins the chemistry altogether. But nonetheless, I agree with you. It would not be good. It would be horrible for the game. But I don't want to say that the Sharks should consider it. I would lightly say that it may kind of be in their game plan already, but we'll see. All I care about tonight is that the Sharks end this freaking losing streak. Do not take this stench of losing 7 games in a row and make it 8 into the new year. I want to see the winning start now. This way they can have a clean slate in 2024. You know what I mean? But that's just me. Let's go, baby. Sharks got a lot of work to do. Here we go. Barabanov now. Drops it off for Studnicka. Studnicka kind of forces it behind the net. Sharks now working it behind the net. Barabanov loses control of the puck. And the Avalanche are now advancing it into our own zone. We got another comment saying, but we'll be so mediocre for years if we don't take now. See, that's another argument, in my opinion, that's kind of gaining, or that opinion I think is gaining some momentum in online because, you know, again, that loud minority. But here's my opinion, okay? And I'm just gonna say it like this: in the last 5 years that we've been covering Sharks hockey here, the Sharks have had about 40, we'll say 40 plus draft picks. Only 4 of those picks have played on the Sharks main roster, and only 1 of those 4 players are still on the team. Some of our first round draft picks who were supposed to be great prospects are not even in the league anymore. So in my opinion, tanking doesn't necessarily guarantee that you're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So to be mediocre now when we actually can be competitive, in my opinion, is essentially throwing away the opportunity to play some pretty solid hockey and build a culture, right? And, you know, kind of give these new players, whether free agency or, you know, whatever whoever we select in the draft at whatever position we select at, right? You know, you're kind of sacrificing the opportunity to build a foundation here. You know, just kind of banking on what are projected stars. That's just my opinion. But again, you know, I'll talk more or less about that come February, March. Not a fan of tanking. I'm not on Team Tank. I'm on Team Till, baby. But that's just me. I bleed Till. And I understand some fans will say, oh, my bad. Just seeing what's going on here. All right, the Sharks shut down a 3-on-1 opportunity, so that's what's up. I know there's some fans out there that are arguing and say, well, if you're a real fan of the team, that you'll understand that they need to be bad now and stack up to be better later. But again, there's no guarantee that you'll be better later. There isn't. As a matter of fact, I think the more you lose, the less attractive the club becomes later on down the line. Just my opinion. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Can't help it, guys. I'm a Sharks fan. Like genuine, loyal Sharks fan. Saying all season long, it ain't over till it's over. And, you know, if you want to talk draft and talk trades, we'll wait when it's appropriate. The Sharks could string together some wins if they want to, if they're able to, if the coach puts them in a good position to, and maybe we could get out of this, you know. Oh, whoa! Duclair almost had an opportunity right there. All right, Sharks now finally generating some offense. Finally, Sharks are going to get a freaking power play, baby. All right. So it looks like Jonathan Drouin is getting called for hooking against William Eklund. We got a comment. You do have a point. Look at how tanking turned out for the Sabres. Haven't been to the playoffs in almost 13 years. Yikes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, again, we have 23 minutes of hockey, and the Sharks need to score a freaking goal. This is the second opportunity on the power play in this period. I want to see them freaking score right now. Here we go. Hurdle wins the face-off. Addison drops off the ground, and he sends it to Hurdle, and he scores! Woo! Tomas Hurdle scores on the power play for San Jose. In his 700th career game, he gets a power play goal, and this game is tied up 1 apiece, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! Tomas Hertl scores his 13th goal of the year. Primary assist, the 20th of the season for Mikael Granlund. Caitlin Addison gets his 11th assist of the season as well. And this game is tied up 1-1 with 3 minutes and some change remaining in this period, baby. SJ Barkey's getting excited over here. Hi, baby. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Sharks did an amazing job on setting up that freaking pass. Tomas Hertl. What a nice freaking what a nice cherry on the top of his career milestone. 700 career NHL games. Gets a power play goal again for the Sharks. The last time the Sharks were here in that 6-2 loss, the only 2 goals scored was by Tomas Hertl. So appropriately so, he scores his 13th of the season and ties the game back up for the San Jose Sharks. That's what's up. Man, I'm feeling it. Let's go, baby. Now, Sharks kind of have some more momentum. Henry Thrun throws it on the net. That's saved. All right, Avalanche now trying to set it up. Sharks advance the puck out of the zone. Let's see a little bit more pep in the step. All right, taken away by Hoffman at center ice. But, oh, man, that pass to Granlund did not make it. Abs now dump it behind the Sharks zone. All right. 2 minutes remaining in this period. My bad. I see the clock is about a minute behind. My fault. I'll fix that in just a moment. All right. Just a little bit under 90 seconds remaining in this period. The Avalanche are pressing now. They're trying to freaking take the lead before this freaking period's over. Sharks are able to clear the zone. McKinnon brings the puck in. He sends it all the way to the blue line. Shot on goal. Great save by Kaapo Kähkönen, baby. Yeah. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy New Year Eve to everybody. If you're chiming in and tuning in from the East Coast, you're just a few hours away from 2024. So happy New Year's to all of you out there. Make sure you're safe. Enjoy the celebration. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to like this video and subscribe. Share the live stream with your friends. Help us grow the channel here at Shark City Hockey. And thank you for everybody who's been making our watch parties the #1 trending live stream in Sharks territory. Can't do without you all, and I really appreciate everybody, whether you're a fan of the Sharks or other teams. Thank you for joining me for these watch parties. All right, we're almost up to 1 minute remaining in the second period. Woo! Stanika trying to take a shot on goal there. Sharks are now adding, starting to generate some pressure here. Here we go. Battle for it at center ice. Colorado wins that. They throw it on net. Kaapo Kähkönen stops the puck with a glove save. All right, here we go. Granlund's in the face-off circle. It's deep in the Sharks zone. It's going to the right of Kaapo Kähkönen. He wins the draw, and the Sharks are able to clear the zone. It's just a lot of back and forth right now. Both teams not really trying to make a mistake. Here's a good chance for the Sharks to get possession of the puck down low. There's Granlund. Oh! It hit the crossbar. Granlund with the clean shot one-on-one with the goalie, and that goes off the crossbar. That could have been 2-1 right there. Oh! Here's Avalanche. They're trying to answer back. They try to tip it in for a Kaapo-Kähkönen, and that goes wide. And that right there will conclude your second period. Wow. Granlund with a great chance. He literally beats Georgiev on that shot. And it hits the crossbar. Wow. He literally had a chance to get possession of that puck right above the crease, turn and square up, beats him, and if it was just an inch lower, that would have been a 2-1 Sharks lead. All right, Sharks fans. I am Aaron James. Thank you so much. That's 2 periods. We got a game. All right. 1 apiece. San Jose Sharks, Colorado Avalanche. We're about to be right back. We're going to compile all of your all your stats for our second intermission report. This is going to be a great finish here at the Mile High City. San Jose Sharks looking to get their first victory against the Colorado Avalanche and end the season series 1-2 and end 2023 with a dub. Once again, I'm Aaron James, and you are enjoying Shark City Hockey's live reaction and watch party. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. What's up, everybody in Sharks territory? Thank you for sticking by, and thank you to everybody who's been dropping a comment. You all are a part of the Sharks' fifth line, so keep them rolling. Feel free to discuss, the game amongst yourselves. Just keep it, respectful. That's all I ask. Let's get into that second intermission stats now. Woo! What a game! As I mentioned not too long ago, Sharks don't get too many shots on goal, but they take advantage of the opportunities when they get them. So right now, Sharks are trailing 9-21 shots on goal. 9 shots for the Sharks, 21 for the Colorado Avalanche. Face-off circle is still being dominated by the Sharks this time around, so that's what's up. I think the last time around, they only won like about 40%. So the fact that we're winning the draws in the face-off circle is solid. For the Sharks, Luke Cunnin has 50% of his wins, Sadnika 40%, Zetterlund 100%, Hurdle 68.8%, Granlund 63.6%, Mike Hoffman 50%, Eklund 100% in the face-off circle for a average of 58.5% of the draws going Team Teal's way. On the power play, the Sharks are 50%, so they had... they're 1 for 2 because one of these penalties technically was taken away. I think that's going to change. We've had 3 power play opportunities. So I think we should also be 33.3%. And Avalanche had 4 opportunities, so they should be a little bit more. My bad. These stats are straight from NHL.com, and sometimes they tend to fluctuate as the intermission progresses, but nonetheless, Sharks scored on a power play goal. So did the Colorado Avalanche. For the Avalanche in the first period is Mikko Rantanen, his 19th of the season on the power play at 6 minutes and 58 seconds. For the San Jose Sharks, just moments ago, Tomas Hertl, playing his 700th career NHL game, scored his 13th of the season. That was assisted by Mikael Granlund and Calen Addison. That goal tied the score up 1 apiece. So that's what I'm talking about, baby. My bad. 8 penalty minutes committed by the Sharks, 6 by the Colorado Avalanche. The physicality has definitely been there. Mario Ferraro has been fortunately he's a casualty of the physical game this time around. And as I said, this might be the case. The last time we played, Cogliano left the game, Calen Addison left the game, Malinsky left the game, all off of this physical play from both of these squads. Today it's Mario Ferraro and then Ty Emberson. He got laid out. Both of those guys by the same freaking guilty party of McKinnon. Ty Emberson looked like he was trying to throw a big open ice hit on McKinnon, and he just rolled right through it. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, that might have been the same case for freaking Mario Ferraro. So, McKinnon's out there just having his way with the Sharks right now. So 13 hits by the Sharks, 19 by the Avs through 2 periods. The Sharks are trying to help out with the shots on goal department for Kaapo Kähkönen. They have blocked 15 shot attempts by the Avs, while the Sharks obviously haven't been generating much offense. So for Avs, 6 blocked shots. Giveaways are in favor of San Jose, as in the Avs gave the puck away 2 times and San Jose 0. And takeaways is in favor of the Avalanche. The Sharks have taken the puck away 1 time. The Avalanche have taken it away 7 times. All right, let's look at the rest of the games that are going down around the league. As we mentioned in our first intermission, there are 9 games tonight for New Year's Eve going on around the league. We'll just briefly cover the games I've already conceded, and that is the Jets won against the Minnesota Wild on the road 3-2. The Red Wings lost at home against the Boston Bruins 5-3. The Sabres lost on the road in Ottawa against the Senators 5-1. The Penguins won at home 3-1 against the Islanders. The Lightning win 4-3 against the Canadiens. Currently going down right now in the second intermission. Or is currently in Anaheim, the Anaheim Ducks are losing 5-1 against the Edmonton Oilers. That game is in the second intermission. They're about a couple of minutes away from puck drop of the third period, in which it looks like the Oilers are going to have a complete 2-minute power play opportunity. So it's not looking too good for our rivals down in SoCal. As far as the Flyers and the Flames, they are 3 minutes away from dropping the puck in the third period. In the second intermission right now, that game is tied up 1 apiece in Calgary. So Flyers and Flames tied up 1 apiece in Calgary. And the Blackhawks have yet to get on the board against Joe Pavelski and the Dallas Stars. The Stars they just literally started their third period. The Blackhawks again are losing 0-5. And one more time, the San Jose Sharks are tied up against Colorado Avalanche. We are looking to end 2023 with a victory, and I hope that they could, seriously, I really hope they could do that. So, as they would say in beer leagues, we have a mini game coming up. It's tied 1 apiece, or as they say in beer league, 0-0. 20-minute hockey game coming up. Let's see who's going to get the best, leave, how do I say this properly? Let's see who's going to leave their best of 2023 out there on the ice. Sharks are looking to end a 7-game skid. And, of course, the Avs are trying to sweep the season series 3-0 against the Sharks. I am Aaron James. Just going to remind you all one more time, please follow us across the board on social media at Shark City Hockey. You can find some pretty chill content on our Instagram account. And, of course, if you're watching right now on YouTube, like and subscribe. You can also watch us live on X and comment as well. I'm going to step aside and take a quick break, get some agua, get some water, because Sharks need water. Maybe get something to snack on as I prepare for this, what's going to probably be a fantastic finish, and let's hope for Team Till. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I'm Aaron James. Third period action, live reaction coming up in just a moment. Y'all chill, and we'll be right back. All right, what's up, everyone? Just getting some water right now. Thank you to everybody who's been joining me from the top of the game for sticking it through. I really appreciate the support, especially today on New Year's Eve. I really appreciate y'all spending some time spending your New Year's Eve here with us at Shark City Hockey. Sounds like Sharks are looking to again, steal this victory. I would love to see the Sharks end 2023 with the win. Start the new year off right. Pardon me as I take a quick pause to share this stream across social media accounts really quick. All right, cool. All right, just checking the social feed here. One more time, congratulations to Tomas Hertl on your 700th game. Not a bad night for the center. Scoring his let's see, where is he at now in career goals? Let's look at that really quick here. Pardon me. I just want to see where he's at since we're talking about his career. 700th career game. And I believe that right there would be his 216th career goal. So, pretty fantastic career. Tomas Hertl, one of the more likable, one of the definitely likable players in the league. Definitely one of the more undisputed fan favorites over the last 7+ years here in Sharks territory. Obviously, every one of these 700 games has been played with the San Jose Sharks. He was a first round 17th overall selection draft pick in 2012. So, here we are almost 14 years later. And, what a career he's had. 478 points now, career-wise. 28 on the season with his 13th goal today. So 28 points in 35 games. That's 13 goals and 15 assists. A lot of fans think he's going to be the next captain. They really do. So I'm all for it. It makes sense. Not that there's a pecking order in San Jose or whatever, but it just makes absolute sense. He's one of the last remaining few forwards who has yet to don the C. Obviously, Logan Couture does have that captaincy patch reserved for him this season for whenever he comes back, if he comes back. But without a doubt, I believe if anything's going to come out of this season, it will be that Tomas Hertl is emerging as the leader in that locker room. So, he's making it happen here in Colorado, giving us a chance, tied up the game, and that's all you can really ask for. Hopefully the Sharks again could build upon that momentum and see if they'll get some more points to finish off this or some more goals to finish off the year on a positive note. So let's do this. All right, how much more time we have for this intermission? The puck should be dropping momentarily here. My bad. Super excited to see where this game goes. Cannot wait anymore. So, per San Jose Sharks PR on X, this is Tomas Hertl's 9th goal of the month of December, and that leads the league. So that's what's up. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, he's the 7th player in franchise history to play 700 games until, if you're wondering who the other 7 are, it's as follows: Brent Burns 798, Logan Couture 927, Joe Pavelski 963, Joe Thornton with 1,104, Mark-Edward Vlasic 1,257, and of course Patrick Marleau with 1,607 games until. So here we go, baby. Final period, unless there's overtime. Final period of 2023, Sharks fans. Will the San Jose Sharks have earned 2 points in the standings by the time the clock hits 0? We're about to find out. We sure do hope so. All right. Hertl is in the face-off circle, center ice, and he wins the draw. Let's go, baby. All right, Avalanche get the first chance with the shot on goal. Kakinen saves that with ease. All right. Face off deep in the zone. Granlund versus McKinnon. McKinnon wins that. A blast from the point gets blocked. I love it. Devon Taves just kind of casually holding that puck in his own trapezoid behind Georgiev, the goalie for Colorado. They throw it all the way down to our trapezoid. Kapokakinen settles the puck. Just 200-foot hockey being played here right now as the Sharks advance the puck out the zone and try to set up deep behind Colorado's goal line. Oh, centering pass, and Hoffman missed that freaking pass. That could have been a great opportunity right there. Again, if you're watching live on YouTube and or X, you can comment and we can talk and chat it up about the game. And of course, happy New Year's Eve to everybody in Sharks territory. Thank you for joining me tonight, spending some time on your New Year's Eve holiday here with Shark City Hockey. Welcome back. Uh-oh. There's a broken stick out there. Whose broken stick is that? All right, here come the Sharks now. Colorado had an opportunity there. They missed the shot on goal, and Sharks take the puck all the way deep behind their own behind Colorado's trapezoid. Here we go. Sharks setting up the puck. Nice shot. That meets traffic. Rudish puts it on net, but that doesn't meet it. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! First 2 minutes of this freaking period has been exciting, baby. Let's go. Colorado looked like they were going to freaking build upon, build upon the success they've been having. What's going on here? We got a whistle. They're icing. Anyways, back to what I was trying to say. Colorado looked like they're trying to build upon, their success they've been having all freaking game long. But the Sharks are answering back, and I love it. Yep, Sharks are coming with energy. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Game on. Sharks dump it. I heard ice from the refs, and that's exactly what it is, icing. All right. All right, Sharks fans, let me know who scores the next goal. Who scores the next goal? Hopefully you think it's the Sharks. But of course, we have every now and then we occasionally get some fans from the other fan base in here. So if you think it's the Abs, by all means, type Sharks or Abs, whoever thinks will get the next goal. You obviously know who I'm choosing. The Avalanche trying to put some pressure on the Sharks here. And the Sharks are able to clear the zone. Thank goodness here. Ooh, skating fast. This is Dina. Oh, he had an opportunity to try to meet that, get that puck in the slot, but nothing. All right, Sharks look like they kind of changed up a little bit there. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me, dude. That is a BS call. Another bull shark call on Kalen Addison for holding the stick. Ah, come on. The guy put the stick in Kalen Addison's in between his legs. That is ridiculous. Again, as I said this, man, all season long, the previous 2 games against the Avs, the refs have been helping these guys out. All right. Spam the comment section with PK or Go Sharks, as the Sharks are now on the penalty kill. Avalanche are 1 for 3. Both teams scored their goals on the power play. So this is going to be a huge kill for the Sharks. All right. The puck is near the half wall for The Avs ratting it now, working the puck at the blue line. McKinnon sends it. Nice interception. And cleared by the Sharks. 80 seconds remain on the man advantage. My fault. Let's make sure we know who's on the man advantage. That's Colorado. They're on the power play. They got 75 seconds now. McCarr sends it to Ratton. He sends it all the way across to McKinnon from face-off circle to face-off circle. Sharks are doing a good job of clogging the lanes, and they're able to clear that puck and get the Avs to retreat all the way behind their own blue line. 55 seconds remain on the penalty kill for the Sharks. Oh, come on! Come on! BS! BS Bull Shark! Bull Shark! They are seriously trying to help these guys. Come on! Granlund and Ahodayu kind of sandwich ratting in. They're calling, I think, Granlund on tripping. Yep, they sure are. Boy, oh boy. Here we go, Sharks fans. Freaking two-man advantage for Colorado Avalanche. They have 46 seconds of two-man advantage power play time. 5-on-3 hockey. And the Colorado Avalanche call a timeout, which is good for the Sharks. Boy, oh boy. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. We got a party going on between both platforms now. Party on X, party on YouTube. That's right. Let's go Sharks. They have a freaking monumental task ahead of them. This is going to be the biggest 46 seconds of the game. They're going to be down. Two-man advantage are down. It's going to be a 5-on-3 penalty for the freaking Avalanche, which means that there'll be, what, another additional minute and 14 seconds, if my math is mathing correctly, of 5-on-4 time. So it's huge right now. Huge. We got someone saying fix the scoreboard. The scoreboard is solid. It's only off by a second. There we go. Okay. 30 seconds on a two-man advantage. Pardon the silence as I am on the edge of my seat watching this right now. 7 seconds left on two-man advantage. It looks like the Sharks are going to be able to kill this two-man advantage, hopefully. Good. All right. A minute 13 left of power play time. Still 5-on-4 for the Avalanche. $50 seconds. Oh my goodness. The pressure is on. Ooh. Shot is wide. Oh, right, baby. Nice clear, Sharks. Woo! 30 seconds remain on this power play for the Avalanche. My favorite team other than the Sharks are the Barracuda. Come on. 10 more seconds, baby. This is going to be the biggest freaking penalty kill. This should give us all momentum. We still got to be able to... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That's saved by Capo Kakinen. Big Capo energy. Sharks kill the freaking power. Kill the 2 freaking power plays, baby. The pressure still remains. Oh my goodness. This is freaking nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat hockey. Sharks cleared the zone, and we get a line change. All right. That's right, baby. My favorite other team in the NHL? Don't really have one. It's been all Sharks, man. They're the reason why I got into hockey in the first place. And yes, I agree. It is an absolute great game. And I hope the Sharks come through with the dub. But the pressure still freaking remains, man. Good block shot. Who was that? Thrun. Great block shot by Thrun, but he looks like he's hurt. He's limping out there. He's favoring his freaking right leg, Henry Thrun. But great sacrifice to freaking keep this score 1 apiece as we're almost up on 12 seconds. And yeah! Mishandled the puck and it clears the zone. Sharks get a change. 12 minutes left in this freaking period. Woo! What a freaking break! What a break! Oh my! Oh my! What a break! What is going on with my freaking my bad. Now I definitely gotta fix the scoreboard here as it runs wild. But what a freaking break. Shot hits the crossbar. It's still a tied game. What a sequence of hockey. Now, my clock is running wild here because I accidentally kind of... my bad. Let me just get this all loaded up. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's just do this for now. My fault. Boom. Oh, wow. My fault, fans. Pardon the pause. Having a little technical error here. My goodness gracious, come on. All right. Let's clear that. Boom. All right. And let's do this. Oh, this is the one. All right, my fault, people. My fault. All of a sudden, my tech wants to crash. Go figure, right? So let me get the scoreboard rolling for us. There we go. All right, perfect. Finally. All right, so game back on. I'll get that scoreboard up and rolling for you right now. We got 11. All right, and there we go. My fault. That took a minute. Let me get this right here. Boom. There you go. Avalanche continue to freaking add pressure. From the future, you're telling me to fix it before it broke. This guy. Ha ha ha. All right, that's pretty funny actually. I accidentally I don't know what I did to like get it all messed up, but icing against Colorado, so that means a face-off deep in their zone for the Sharks. Boom. All right, so far the Sharks haven't had a shot on goal this period. We're almost halfway through, so it'd be a great opportunity to get one right here as we take the face-off deep in the Avs zone. Boom. Unfortunately, the Avs win that draw. All right, let's go. Sharks regain possession deep in Avalanche's zone. Sanika sends it around. Cunnin sends it back. Sharks are trying to work it behind the goal line. Now they're electing to go to the blue line. Addison sends it back to the freaking behind the goal line, but he kind of didn't have solid control on that puck, so ooh, 10 more minutes remaining in regulation. This right here, man, is what a way to end 2023. Let's get a freaking goal, baby. Emerson, he tries to shoot it from the blue line, but that gets intercepted. Did a great job of keeping the puck in the zone, though. All right. Avs send the puck deep behind the Sharks zone now. All right. Deep behind the goal line, behind Kaapo Kähkönen at the half wall. Ruda. And Bailey. Or Hodiyuk, pardon me, and Bailey. Just kind of holding that puck up against the half wall. We got a shootout win for the Sharks. A shootout win for the Sharks. Prediction from the future man. That's what's up, man. All right. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Sharks still looking for that first shot of the period. Meanwhile, Avalanche are controlling the puck in our zone. Come on, baby. All right, Sharks clear it. That's good news. And Zadina elects to send the puck down deep and take a line change. So we have Zetterlund out there. Zetterlund with Granlund. Trying to see who the third. And looks like Hoffman. Zetterlund, Granlund, Hoffman now. Hoffman sends it off to Granlund. He sends it down. Georgiev elects to play the puck behind his own trapezoid. Now the Avs advance it. McKinnon, cross ice pass. Shot goes wide for the Avs. 8 minutes remain in regulation. The Sharks need to get a freaking shot on goal, man. This is crazy. Let's go. All right. Face-off. Critical face-off deep in the Sharks zone. Sharks have yet to freaking take a shot on goal in this third period. We win the face-off. Taking our time to clear the zone. Kind of giving me a little anxiety here because they also do a line change before they clear the zone. So we had to kind of backpedal there. And we turn the puck over at center ice. Regaining possession is Anthony Duclair. He has Eklund with him. Duclair trying to shake some Avs, but they freaking poke check that away. Eklund, Duclair, Hurdle are out there right now. And what do we got there? There we go, Sharks fans. It's coming down to the wire here. It is coming down to the wire. 7 minutes and 20 seconds remain in this period. And the Sharks have yet to freaking get a shot on goal. Right now, they're being outshot in this period 9-0. The shot total in general is 30-9. How about Capo Kakinen? Can we get a Capo Kakinen appreciation here? Everybody type big Capo energy, please, because this guy right now is keeping us in this freaking game. Only goal surrendered was on the power play. He stopped 21 of 21 even strength shots, including one short-handed shot. Don't know why that occurred, but nonetheless, he's made 28 out of 29 saves. If there's 30 shots, then okay, they went down to 29. Freaking NHL. Oh well. 28 out of 29 saves, so it's 29 shots, not 30 yet. .966 save percentage. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. Thus far, Sharks have not had any opportunity on the power play. It's been all Colorado and the freaking Zebras trying to get the Sharks out of this game. Sharks committed, they were called on 2 penalties for what was a rather huge freaking moment. They killed off the 5-on-3 penalty and then the following 5-on-4. So 2 penalties have been called in this game, and they've been both against the Sharks. I would love to freaking see the refs award us a power play right now, because man, I can't but feel that they are definitely trying to force the hand. We got a bet saying, I bet you $200 that tomorrow is going to be 2024. You know what? Believe it or not, if you're in Ethiopia, it's still 2015. No cap. Look it up. All right, here we go. Let's go, baby. We're looking for a goal in Sharks territory. Let's go. Oh, my bad. I'm excited. Oh, my goodness. McKinnon had a great chance, and he hit the freaking crossbar. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. Scary. No lie. That was crazy. He came in flying with freaking speed, determination, accuracy, with the exception of being a couple of maybe centimeters off. Hits the crossbar. Avalanche still putting pressure on. Wow. Come on, baby. Avalanche just got the Sharks swarming. Their head on a swivel. They're now freaking screen. Clear the zone. My bad. Clear the front of the net. They had 2 Sharks screening Capo Kakinen. Thank goodness they weren't able to find the net on those shots. Sharks changing it up. Colorado changing it up. Sharks still looking for the first shot on goal this period. All right, here we go. Here's a good shot. Good chance. And did it even hit the net? I don't even think that hit the net. Zadina took a shot, and I think it deflected. Oh, my goodness. Nathan McKinnon literally hit the corner of where the crossbar and the post meet. He beat Capo Kakinen's glove hand. And thank goodness it's 1-1 still. Wow. What a game. What a game. All right, everybody. Let me know who you think's going to get the next goal. And I hope you all say San Jose. Type SJ in the comment section, or AVS, Avs, if you're going for Colorado. If you haven't got a chance to already, please like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. Check out our latest videos, one of our flagship shows that we're doing here. So outside of the live watch along parties that we have real-time reaction and, you know, chatting it up with hockey fans around the world. We also do like recaps and reactions to the action that goes down in Sharks territory. One of our more recent videos we did was our reaction to the Edmonton Oilers game. It's more so centered around Magnus Krona. Definitely worth a look. It's about 11 minutes, 27 seconds of time. And for all those who, to the 800 plus who've already checked the video out, I want to just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Appreciate the love and support. But yeah, be on the lookout. You could always, you know, be on top of our content when you subscribe and turn on notifications, and you will never miss any of our videos here on this channel. Of course, if you are on X, thank you very much as well. You've been supporting us for the last 5 seasons. As 2023 concludes, 2024 will be the legitimate like 5th year from 2019 to 2024. Shark City Hockey has been covering, you know, we've been in existence, and you know, we've been providing coverage for San Jose Sharks hockey for the last 5 seasons, and couldn't do it without all your support. So thank you to everybody out there. All right, finally getting some freaking pucks on net. Finally got some shots on goal in this period. Looks like that top line is out now. Tomas Hertl, Anthony Duclair, Willem Eklund. I see Kalen Addison and Henry Thrun out there. Hertl wins a faceoff. Thrun by the blue line. He skates in and pinches. Skating around, centers it. Didn't find a Shark stick. I like the idea. I'm glad to see Thrun's out there after kind of looking a little discomforted from blocking the shot earlier. Here comes Duclair. He sends it down to Eklund. Eklund hunting pucks. Swaggy Eklund. As done by Jason Demers. Okay, John Ruda now is out there. And he loses the freaking puck. Come on, John Ruda. Losing the puck by the freaking half wall. Granlund is out there now. Ty Emberson going back and forth at the half wall. Sharks are able to get it out of there now. Granlund tried to skate through 2 players. Didn't happen. Turns the puck over. Colorado dumps it way back to the Shark zone. Ruda again struggling to handle the puck by the half wall. That same half wall is just freaking owning Ruda right now. Jean Ruda. Come on, baby. 4:08 San Jose time left in this period. All right, come on, Sharks. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Future man, you might be onto something, buddy. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Hey, if the Sharks win this in the shootout, bro, I'm going to ask you who's going to win. You got to be kidding me. A tripping penalty is coming up to San Jose. Again, the refs are trying to help the Avs beat the Sharks because they can't do it on their own. Damn it. Got to be effing kidding me. Goodness gracious. How many times are the refs going to freaking help this team out? So obviously the delayed penalty, it was 6-on-5 out there as Georgiev was able to get to the bench and get the extra attacker, and they just bury it. They freaking stretch Kapokakinen and they buried it. 2-1 Avalanche. That's some BS, dude. Such BS. You've got to be kidding me. All right, so at 16:31, Valery Nichushkin scores his 17th goal of the season. And damn, son, that's freaking tough. That is ridiculous, man. These refs are freaking killing me, bro. But it is what it is. They did the same thing to us the last game. they did the last thing to us, and the last time we were here in Devner, bogus 5-minute major call. You've got to be effing kidding me. And now they're penalizing Anthony Duclair right on cue, baby. These guys are trying to freaking bury the Sharks, bro. Hey, what's up, man? Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Gosh. Right now you're watching the freaking Zebras bury the Sharks. How about the Avs as they did game 2 of the season for the Sharks in San Jose, and as they did the last time here 2 weeks ago. So 3 minutes and 16 seconds remain, and the Sharks have 2 freaking minutes on the freaking penalty kill. So we are desperately hoping for another Sharks shorthanded goal here. But this is going to be the freaking 6th opportunity that these guys have had on the power play tonight. Happy New Year's to you all out there. Oh my goodness. Come on. Thank you. I was about to say, if you don't call that tripping penalty, then I'm going to lose it. The car tripped up Mikaela Granlund, so that voids that power play opportunity. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey. This might be the chance. Dude, that might be the chance the Sharks need here. That might be what we needed here. As it comes down to the wire. 1 minute, 46 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. We get a modified power play with 14 seconds, so we need to freaking maintain this this pressure. Obviously, be watching the net for the Sharks. Imagine Kaapo Kähkönen will make his way to the bench. But here we go, Sharks fans. Oh my gosh, Granlund wins the freaking face-off and no one is there to clean it up, and it goes all the way down behind Kaapo Kähkönen in the goal line. Avalanche controlling the puck deep in our zone. This is not what you want to see. Come on. It looks like the Avalanche are going to casually play keep away here because the Sharks are electing to commit 2 bodies on the guy who's not carrying the puck. And sure enough, Avalanche skate the puck all the way back, kicking it behind their trapezoid. There you go. Hurdle now, attacking the puck. Finally, fighting off 2 Avs. All right, what we got here? Stoppage and play. Come on, Sharks. You'd figure on 4-on-4 that they would freaking commit a body on each man. They wouldn't freaking commit 2 bodies to the potential pass and let the puck carrier just casually set up shop. But here we go. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Pardon the 1 second off on the scoreboard here. But we have an empty net. We've elected to pull Kaapo Kähkönen. Sharks are pretty freaking nifty when they have an extra attacker, when they pull the goalie. Let's see if some of that luck this season manifests itself right here as we have almost 2 minutes left in regulation. 5-on-4 hockey because the Sharks pulled the goalie. 50 seconds remain on that 5-on-4. Wow, that was scary. The Avs cleared it. It took a crazy looking bounce and almost freaking trickled back into our own net. Sharks look tired, and I don't think Quinn's taking this time out yet, so we'll see when that goes down. But here we go again. After icing the puck, Hurdle wins the draw. The Sharks are struggling as Avs are adding pressure at the blue line. Hurdle turns it over. Sharks hold the zone, though. Eklund looking. Sends it behind the goal line. Hurdle now with the puck in the trapezoid behind Colorado's net. Sends to Hoffman at the faceoff circle. Hoffman looking. He should put it on net. Hoffman skating to the blue line. Sends it to Granlund. Granlund now to the faceoff circle. They shoot it. Another shot. That goes wide. Hoffman at the blue line. Gives it to Granlund. Hoffman shoots and gets blocked. Cleared. Icing. Woo. All right, so the Sharks are technically on a power play for 11 seconds since the 4-on-4 play is down. So now it's 6-on-4 hockey. And now David Quinn elects to use his timeout. Good call. Good call. One minute and 12 seconds remain. 72 seconds in regulation. 72 seconds left. Unless the Sharks could tie it up. We're looking at 72 seconds left of hockey in 2023 for the San Jose Sharks. Come on, baby. Be on the lookout for McCarr, who has 11 seconds to come out of the freaking penalty box. I imagine that the Avs will try to find him when that power play is over, and then he'll have a freaking opportunity to shoot at an empty net. Let's hope it never gets there. Let's hope that the Sharks can maintain pressure and find the freaking back of the net. Well, let's go. Here we go, baby. Hurdle in the faceoff circle. Zetterlund, Eklund, Hoffman. I imagine Granlund's out there as well. I don't see who else is out there, but I'm hearing Barabanov. Colorado wins the freaking face-off. And they shoot it and they score. And that's it. That is it. Dang. Dang. Well, this is a game that definitely got away from the Sharks. Unless, you have a New Year's Eve miracle in store and we could score 2 seconds. And my bad. I don't know why the hell this says 3:12. My bad. It should be 1:07. Unless they could find, a way to score 2 goals in 67 seconds, the Sharks are going to end 2023 on an 8-game losing streak. That's just 3 less than their worst losing streak, which started off this season. This is a game that, in my opinion, was definitely dictated by the freaking referees on these freaking calls. Obviously, the Sharks have to play a more disciplined game, but damn, am I getting sick and tired of penalties dictating the games against these Sharks. Okay, Ohoda blows a tire. About 40 seconds remaining here, guys. Damn it. Well, that blows. I mean, honestly, though, you can't really blame it on the refs either. The Sharks almost took freaking 15 freaking minutes or so. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but they only had 2 shots on goal this freaking period. So, you're not going to be able to freaking stay in the games if you can't generate offense. But this is going to be it. This will be it. The San Jose Sharks will be swept in the season series by the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche have won all 3 games against Los Tiburones this season. And, man, what a freaking game. It was closer than what the scoreboard suggests. But unfortunately, the Sharks are unable to even pick up a point out of this contest. So, That now leaves the San Jose Sharks at 9-24-3, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check really quick. Get blah, blah, blah. 9-25-3, pardon me, and Colorado will be 23-11-3. The only, outside of some stellar goaltending by Kaapo Kähkönen and no support in Furman, which has been a story all season long for Sharks goaltenders, this has been a rather competitive game, with the exception of the Sharks' undisciplined play, too many trips to the penalty box, and then of course just unable to generate any kind of offensive pressure, especially in that third period. Tomas Hertl scores in his 700th career NHL game, and that's pretty much all she wrote for the Sharks. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I know you all have a holiday to celebrate. You all have a clock that you're watching. You're going to count down. You're all going to party. So I just want to say one more time from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for making these Shark City Hockey live reaction or real-time reaction and live watch-along parties, the #1 trending live streams in Sharks territory. And again, thank you to everybody for joining me live. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy 2024 to everybody out there. I look forward to bringing more content to you all in the upcoming year. I look forward to celebrating our 5th anniversary season with you now that the calendar year is officially at 2024. Shark City Hockey's been doing this since 2019. And, just one last plug. If you're not following us already, do so across the board on social media at Shark City Hockey. You can find us on Instagram. Find more relatable Sharks fan content there. And, of course, these live watch parties are going to be going down on X and on YouTube. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody who's been commenting along in the Sharks 5th line comment section. Thank you to everybody who's been faithful, loyal watch party participants. You all know who you are. And, until the next time we get together, I just want to say this one more time. Happy New Year. You all be safe. And, of course, let's go Sharks. I'm Aaron James signing off from Shark City Hockey. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. Be safe and Happy New Year.